My name's Giovanna. You're listening to Artbit. I met Chris, the operation directors of Kalamint on Clubhouse. Chris gives me a orientation and walkthrough tour to help me set up the wallet and make my art in Kalamint. I made my first items and linked the temple wallets. And this is the first time I try to use a different wallet, which is different from MetaMask and Formatic and Coinbase. They're all type of wallets. So this is actually based on Temple Wallet. This podcast is about mine NFT in Kalamint. No financial, accounting, or any legal advice. Kalamint is the first community-owned public NFT marketplace on Tezos. The platform will allow users create mine NFTs native to Tezos using the FA2 token standard. It will also enable buying and selling NFTs. Kalamint represents art in almost out of the language native to the Indian subcontinent. Kalamint aims to represent art, freshness, and colorful. Please notice Kalamint and the Temple Wallet only work with the Chrome browser. If you use a Safari or Firefox, you cannot get the best experience. So before you get started, just remember use a Chrome. If you like my podcast, you can always contact me for any type of collaborations, partnership, or sponsorship. My email address is doublewoman@gmail.com. DUBWOMAM@gmail.com. I'm artist, curators. I'm also running art tech companies based in New York. Recently, I start to just mine a lot of NFTs. So I try to use a different type of a platform. And I just meet the co-founders and the people on Clubhouse. So they talk about Kalamint and Tezos. So this is the first time that I tried these Tezos wallets. Chris just gave me a tour, and this is actually very simple. So you just create your digital art and make. Of course, you can just decide like how many copies you want to upload. You can start to make your art. Okay. Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Coinbase and MetaMask. Should I purchase the Tezos before?
You can do either one. You will need Tezos to mint the Tezos chain. But the wallet that you're going to need is called the Temple Wallet. It's similar to MetaMask.
Okay.
And you can get it from templewallet.com. Because MetaMask is designed on Solidity for the Ethereum network and the language that it's written in, and Temple Wallet is designed for excuse me, the FA2 standard and the Mickelson, which is written on Temple or on Tezos.
So is that good with the Chrome and the Safari and also like Firefox or so?
We're maximized right now, so it's much better on Chrome and Brave. So if you're going to use either one, Safari and Firefox, we have a lot of problems with right now just because of the way that they read everything and so on and so forth. But we are optimizing for those as well. So Chrome and Brave browser are what we suggest right now. So the first thing you want to do is go to the sign up. If you have not already, you're going to need the Temple Wallet extension though, so we can walk you through that as well.
Okay.
Go to templewallet.com.
How do you spell that?
TEMPLE. You are going to want to write down that seed phrase and make sure you take the time to do it right. That is how you recover your password if you ever lose your account. So make sure you get those down correctly.
Okay.
So you're going to want to create a new wallet.
Okay.
Then you can hide your screen or whatever you need to do here.
Okay. Okay.
So you're going to want to create a new wallet.
Okay. Okay. So how does make the temple wallet? Blah, 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 blah. I think I just click on. Okay. So now I just create account.
So I was getting a call in the background. All right, so now we're going to need to fund your wallet. I can go ahead and send you some Tez. Normally this would be done through, Coinbase or Binance or Kraken, anything like that. And then your wallet address right below the account number 1, you see that address? Scroll back up.
Okay.
Right there, that little box. If you click that, it will copy your wallet address. Then if you want to go ahead and send that to me on Twitter at Longshot Paradox or anything like that, I'll send you a couple Tez over and we can make this a little bit easier. But generally you will buy from an exchange, copy that, and then just send from the exchange. Okay, so I just sent you a couple Tez over so that we can make this video a little bit easier. But let me get back to our chat really quickly. Okay, so that should be over shortly. Now go to Kalamint and go to sign up.
Okay, can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. So you need one uppercase, one lowercase, one digit, and one special character. It's got to be at least eight digits.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now you're going to, from that point, you're going to go to your email address and you're going to verify the email address with us. You should have a email that got sent over to confirm that email address.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now you're going to, assuming you want to be a creator, we are not judging the art or the artist. We are verifying that you are who you say you are. So if you scroll back up to the top, there's a creator application. So then you're going to fill out this information. You'll use, Twitter as your preferred social media. And then that does take the full Twitter name, the HTTPS / Twitter, blah, blah, blah. So I would just copy from there. And this allows us to check that, your work matches what you're submitting. So right there, you can say that you're interested in the eco-friendly, the gas fees, anything like that, that just let us know why you want to use. You don't have to put much right now because I'm just going to automatically approve you because I know who you are. But eco-friendly, gas fees, all that kind of stuff. And then artworks that you would like to tokenize on Kalamint. Since we don't store any of our data on private servers, these are only 10 megabyte uploads. So just take a screenshot. That also makes sure that nobody can claim we stole their work, high res, blah, blah, blah. So it's just to protect us and to figure out what you're interested in posting on Kalamint. So if you have any artworks that you want to upload right there so that we can say, okay, this is what they're going to put on our...
Like, do you have a person choose manually for the art to feature on the front page?
Well, we are actually moving away from the featured page,
right?
Because it felt so exclusive. And we had to tell, we'd get 40 people a day asking, hey, can I be featured? Can I be featured?
Right.
We felt like that was being exclusive and not letting certain great artists in, because we did try and put some newer artists up there, but they didn't sell because they didn't have the following.
Right.
And then if we only choose the big artists, we felt like that was trying. The NFT industry is definitely riddled with rich white men that are, kind of got a stronghold on everything. So our purpose is to give a voice to the smaller artists, the newer artists, women, all diversity classes, all that. So we're moving towards something called hives, which is going to allow people to build a collective or a guild or run it however they want. So if it's an all women's hive, that they can promote each other, every Tuesday, get on Twitter and go out there and say, hey, these 5 artists, everybody go pay attention to them. And there's 100 women. It's giving a voice to the individual and allowing people to be seen and be heard in the space.
Okay.
So we're going away from the featured artist spot, and we're going straight into these hives that basically we build somewhere that everybody can show their work and promote each other and all that kind of stuff. So just take a screenshot. That portion right there was listed before I became part of Kalamint. I was here on day one. A little bit before day one, but this was made before. So just upload anything you'd like right there. And then, if you don't use social media, we ask that you link to your portfolio so that I can tie you to your work. And then once you're done with that.
Okay. So now I already upload 2 images. Do I need 3? But I think I only can do like 2.
Yeah, you don't need 3. The more that we have to go off of, the better. And then that will come over to us. And generally we're getting these done in a 24-hour period.
Okay.
But you happen to know somebody that can get in here and do whatever you need to get done. Okay, so I would go in, I look at your work. Okay, then I go to your Twitter. This is the artist that they're representing. And,
nice.
We've got to get you off that Ethereum logo. We got to get you on the Tezos logo. But so.
You know what? Actually, I can custom make something if you have a Tezos logo. I would love to make some.
Yeah, well, Ethereum's a different chain. And
I know.
Yeah, I can definitely get you some Tezos logos if you'd like, but I'm just
sure,
definitely. We are actually working right now. We're one of the few people that is focused on integrating with Ethereum as well. We'd like to build a platform on Ethereum and move assets back and forth by wrapping them. That's something we're talking to Bender Labs about. They've just wrapped a 721 token and brought it over. Okay, now if you go back to your email, you've been approved on my side.
Okay.
So if you go back to your email, there should be an email that says, congratulations, you're approved.
Yeah.
Okay, so then if you are verified, yes. If you log out and log back in. Okay, so now where it did say submit user application at the top, it says create. So now you have the ability to mint NFTs. Next to my NFTs, one over from that, it says create.
Okay.
And you are not going to have any NFTs at this point because you just signed up. But if you go to the button that says create right next to my NFTs at the top, one over right there. Okay. So this is where you'll upload your files. You'll choose a file, you'll choose the name, you'll put a description. And then that button right there, scroll back up just a little bit, down a little bit, down a little bit. Okay, right there, they sell on Kalamint. You can either choose to automatically list it on Kalamint, or you can just put it in your My NFTs. If you slide that little green button over that says sell on Kalamint, if you slide that to the right, it will give you the option to list immediately, and you can put in your instant sale price, your fixed price. we just released this morning the auction ability. So you were the first person I'm talking to about the auction ability. So what you would, if you want to auction a piece off, you would just slide that, keep it to where. Go ahead. We'll get to that part when you're ready. So.
Yeah. Actually, I just made the Dodge font.
But anyway, so you can put the name of your asset right there, the Doge Father or whatever you want to call it.
I just call the Dodge Father Pod X Man Poster. How's that?
Yes, ma'am.
Because so this is why even when I create a lot of Dogecoin card, I say this is a LOL Dogecoin. It just it's an entertainment series.
Yes, ma'am. So then you've got the ability right there to list automatically. Like if you want to go ahead and put it up for sale, you can move that sell on Kalamint, or if you want to wait to put it up for sale until you mint every piece of a collection. So then your instant sale price, whatever you would want to sell it for.
Okay.
Well,
what is it? I'm not even. I don't know the current rate of Tezos.
The current price right now is $6.84, and last night or yesterday it was up to $8.25. So there's about $1 difference, but they are at about $7 right now.
Okay, so so this is the Tezos price, not the US dollar here. Oh, great, right. So
you're going to have to connect the wallet too. So at this point, go to that connect button.
Okay.
And then I can't see what you've got up right there, but connect to the one that I sent the funds to. I sent you 5 Tezos, I believe. So about $35. So just connect to that wallet, and it'll say, once you connect one wallet to fight copy minting and people having multiple accounts, once you connect to that wallet is always going to be with this account.
Okay. So, actually, I think I already connected.
Yeah, you did. It's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so you're going to choose your file, the Doge coin.
So the Dodge Father meme poster not approved by SEC.
Yes, ma'am. That's fine. And then you go to, if you want to sell it immediately, you would switch that over and you would select your price.
So now it's about like $6, right?
It's almost 7. It's been bouncing around between 7 and 8 lately. It's at 683 right now. It should go up here shortly, but yes, it's about $6.
So how about?
All right, so about $7. So if you put 5, it'll be like $33. If you put 10, it'll be $66, so on and so forth. But
so
as soon as you
actually USD, okay.
Well, no, the price you sell it for is going to be in Tezos. So just hit a 5 right there. Just put 5.
Okay. So 5 is
right
oh yeah, so that's like symbol.
Okay, so the symbol, when you go to your Temple wallet, you'll understand later. Usually on your Temple wallet, it will say 1, and you'll have this drop down and you'll scroll down and it will list everything out. So the symbol is a 5-letter, thing, or 5-letter sorting. Sorry, I'm getting all kinds of messages over here. It's a way to sort once everything's in your wallet. So when in your wallet, when it shows the NFT, it'll say 1, and then whatever symbol you give it will show up in your wallet. So if everything has the same symbol, you'll keep everything from from that together. So it'll be like if this were the Yellow Fever collection, your symbol would be YLWFV. So that'll show you in your wallet what is Yellow Fever and what is, whatever the however you want to put it in your wallet, however you want to sort it in your wallet. You'll give everything the same symbol, or if it's from one.
So that symbol is actually that's the symbol of this coin or these NFT. It's
right,
like a token, the symbol for token.
Oh, it's just used for sorting. It doesn't really do anything like.
I see. Just sorting. Okay.
Yeah, DOGE Doge 1 or something, and you can do Doge 2. Anything for your next set, so that it keeps them together.
So let me do Dogeman 1. Okay. How about I just call like a DN1 so it's easier. Okay. So the name of the collection I just call Dogecoin Mint series.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So keyword. So let's say, of course, Tezos. Okay, that's it.
Yes, ma'am. And then additions, if you want to make it a 1 of 1, that'll be your number of additions. Okay.
Okay.
And then your royalties between 0 and 50%. The standard is 10 to 15%.
Okay.
So if it ever resold, and then you'll hit mint NFT. No, you need 5 characters.
Oh yeah.
There.
Okay.
So like DOGEM, Doge M or something. And then mint. You confirm that with your wallet.
This is a gas fee is 0.07. This is based on the Tezos.
Yes, and they generally stay about 7 cents to mint, to store, all that kind of stuff. It may cost you $1 per addition to mint, anywhere from 7 cents to $1.50. But yes, it's always substantially cheaper than doing something on Ethereum right now.
Okay.
There, we store 100% of our data on chain. We don't have side chains. We don't have, our own private servers. So everything is 100% on chain. So whatever you mint is going to be on chain forever.
Okay.
And this generally takes anywhere from 15 seconds to 30 seconds.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so view on token page, view on Tezos.
So that's just going to take you to the TZ Explorer that will show you the transaction went through and all the confirmations. And then if you just click out of that, or you click on view on token page, that's fine too. That will take you to your NFT that you've got. All the information that goes with it. It will be listed. And if you own it, you can go to the original IPFS. And it takes you to the full res.
Nice.
So you're all done now. If you go to the My NFTs in the top right, everything that you mint will start showing up under here.